Engaging lessons for the 21st century.
Working with images and positions. This is an engaged video created by Willoughby Eastlake Schools. The video is about Goldilocks and the three bears. Since this video is engaged, you should save the video to your computer, then open it up with Smart Video Player. This will allow the student, when they're told to pick up a pen, and the video will pause while they circle various images located on the screen. Please have a student come up to the smartboard now. Thank you.
One summer's day, in a small house near the woods, there lived a little girl whose name was Goldilocks.
In front of you is our first image. You'll see a cottage. What we would like for you to do is pick up a pen and circle the window at the very top. Then circle the birdhouse on the right. And last, circle the window on the left. Please pick up a pen now. When done, place the pen back in the tray and we will provide you with the answers. Okay, in circling the window at the very top, this is the window we'd like you to circle, and it's at the very top. If you got that right, outstanding. Let's look for the birdhouse on the right, and that's what we have right here. Here's the birdhouse, and it's on the right of the cottage. And last but not least, the window that's located on the left, and that is this one. If you have them all correct, very good. Please pick up an eraser and erase the screen, and what we will do then, when you place the eraser back in the tray, we will continue on with the video for more images. Thank you.
Goldilocks, where are you? I'm in the garden, Mama. Well, don't go away. Your meal will be ready soon, and don't play in the woods.
We should have a new student up on the smartboard for this next assignment. This is image 2. We would first like for you to circle the teddy bear that is below Goldilocks. Number 2, circle the butterfly that is on the left of Goldilocks. And number 3, circle the bird that is above Goldilocks. And number 4, circle the butterfly that is on the right of Goldilocks. Please pick up a pen and do that now. And when done, place the pen back in the tray and we will provide you with the answers. Okay, let's find the teddy bear, and here he is. He is below Goldilocks. Very good. Number 2, circle the butterfly to the left. Here is Goldilocks, and here is the butterfly, and he is on the left of Goldilocks. Circle the bird that is above. Here's Goldilocks, and here is the bird, and he is above Goldilocks. And last, the butterfly that is to the right. Here's Goldilocks, and here's the butterfly that is on the right. Hopefully yours matches ours. Outstanding. Please pick up an eraser and erase your circles and place the eraser back in the tray, and have another student come up to the smartboard for the next image from our story. Thank you.
woods. Mama! Goldilocks stood very still and looked around and realized she was lost. Nearby, in a tiny cottage in the woods, there lived a family of 3 bears. A daddy bear, a mommy bear, and a wee baby bear.
We should have a new student up at the smartboard for image 3. Please pick up a pen and circle the bear that is on the left, and then place the pen back in the tray. Okay, you should have circled Mama Bear because she is on the left. Hopefully you have that correct. If you would please, have another student come up to the smartboard and pick up your eraser and erase your circle. Thank you.
Come along, said Mummy Bear. This porridge is far too hot. We'll take a little walk before breakfast. Goldilocks, seeing the balloon floating over the trees, started off down the path towards it. Very soon she came across the bear's cottage. "Hello, is anyone at home?" said Goldilocks. Finding herself inside.
We should have another student up at the smartboard for image number 4. What we'd like for you to do is, first of all, pick up a pen and circle the bowl that is in the center. Then we would like for you to circle the door that is behind Goldilocks. Please pick up a pen and do that now. Okay, you should have circled this bow because this bowl is in the center between these two. And here's Goldilocks, and behind Goldilocks is the door. So you should have the bowl circled and the door. Okay, excellent job. Please have another student come up to the smartboard, and if you would, please erase your screen, and thank you.
At a strange house, she was a little frightened. She was also very hungry. She dipped into the big bowl of porridge, but it was far too hot. Then she tried the middle-sized bowl, but it was all gooey. But when she tried the baby bowl, it was just right, and she gobbled it all up. She felt much better now, and decided that nice people must live there, and they would surely show her the way home when they returned. She looked for somewhere to sit. The big daddy chair was too high. The middle-sized mommy chair was far too soft.
We should have another student up at the smartboard for image 5. What we'd like for you to do here is place an L on the chair on the left, place an M on the chair in the middle, and place an R on the chair on the right. If you would please pick up a pen and place your letters on those chairs. Please do that now. Okay, the chair on the left was Papa's chair. It's a big one, and he has the letter L. Mama's chair is on the right, and she has an R. This is the one she fell into because it was too soft. The baby chair is in the middle, and it's the one that was just right. If your letters match ours, outstanding. If you would please, pick up an eraser and erase your letters, and have another student come up to the smartboard for the next image. Thank you.
Then she tried the baby chair. It was just right. She was so pleased she began to rock backwards and forwards until suddenly she looked at the broken chair and remembered the times her mummy had told her not to rock in her chair in case she fell. Well, now she had fallen and broken the chair. She looked out of the window to see if anyone was coming, but no one was in sight. Sadly, she turned away and climbed the stairs and found herself in a big bedroom. There was a big daddy bed, a middle-sized mummy bed, and a wee baby bed. Feeling sleepy, she tried to climb on the big daddy bed.
We should have a new student up at the smart board for image 6. What we would like for you to do here is circle the picture that is above the flowers and circle the flowers that are below the picture. Please pick up a pen and do that now. Okay, here's what you should have done. Here's the picture, and we have a circle around it. And below the picture, we have the flowers, and we have a circle around that as well. Great job. If you would, please pick up an eraser and erase the screen, and let's have another student come up to the smart board for the next assignment from our story. Thank you.
Bed. It was very high and very hard. So she tried the middle-sized mummy bed, but it was too soft, and the cover was so slippery she slid off onto the floor. And then she lay on the baby bed, and it was just right.
Image 7. We are near the end of our story. What we would like for you to do in this one is to circle the window that is opening out and circle the bed that is beside the bed Goldilocks is sleeping in. Please pick up a pen and do that now. Okay, the window that is opening out is this window. And the bed that is beside Goldilocks is this bed. It's to the right and beside Goldilocks. Excellent job. Please have another student come up to the smart board, and if you would please pick up an eraser and erase your circles. Thank you.
In fact, it was so comfortable she fell fast asleep. Meanwhile, the bears had returned from their walk. The big daddy bear peered into his bowl and said, "Who's been eating my porridge?" The middle-sized mummy bear said, "And someone's been eating my porridge," while the little bear cried, for someone had eaten all of his porridge, every bit. The big daddy bear went to his chair and said, "Someone's been sitting on my chair." "Now, someone has been sitting on my chair," said the middle-sized mummy bear. And the wee baby bear cried again and said, "Someone's been sitting on my chair and has broken off the legs." The bears were puzzled. They decided to look upstairs. The big daddy bear looked at his bed and said, "Someone's been lying on my bed." The middle-sized mummy bear said crossly, "Someone's been lying on my bed." while the wee baby bear cried out, "Someone's been sleeping on my bed, and there she is!" Poor Goldilocks woke up suddenly. "Oh dear," she cried, and she was so frightened she jumped straight out of the window. She ran down the path and into the woods as fast as she could, and she didn't stop running until she saw her tiny teddy bear lying on the ground.
Image number 8. What we'd like for you to do is to circle the chipmunk that is in front of Goldilocks. Then circle the squirrel that is behind Goldilocks. Please pick up a pen and do that now. Okay, here is the chipmunk, and he is in front of Goldilocks. Here's the squirrel, and he is behind Goldilocks. That concludes our images, and we'll just finish up with the rest of the story. But before we do that, if you would please, make sure you erase the screen with your eraser, and then the video will continue on. Thank you.
Looking up, she saw her garden gate. Quickly she ran inside, just in time to hear her mother calling, "Goldilocks! Goldilocks, where are you?" So Goldilocks went inside and ate her lunch, which was just right, and never wandered into the woods again.